Hey guys, so I have something really cool that I want to open up and show you guys. It's also gonna be my first time seeing it, obviously, too. This thing is completely covered in tape. And honestly, I'm not mad about it. I'm glad they packaged it so well. But anyways, I'm not really sure what video this is gonna be in. It's probably gonna be in one of my upcoming vlog videos. But yeah, so let's open up this package. I'm really excited to see what's in it. Let's open this. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. It's felt like forever. But I think it's just because I'm so excited to see them. Very well wrapped, might I add. This thing is protected. Oh my gosh. I see him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at this little clasp too. It's so smooth. And then, yeah, this side has like that protective film on it. Let's open each of them. Not my dogs in the background. I'll just wait until they're done. Okay, here's Bonnie. Bonnie, I will admit, looks a little bit off. The colors just seem a little too much on the pink side. But honestly, I don't think that looks too bad. He just came out a little bit darker than the others, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a problem. Now we just need to find Chica. It's probably at the bottom. Foxy, Freddy. Oh, found one. Oh, I actually love how Chica turned out. She looks so cute. Oh my god. Wow. I'm so happy. I feel like I haven't really been saying much, but other than just like, oh my god, but I'm really excited about these. Yeah, these will be added to my shop. I'm not too sure when, because I don't know when this vlog will go out, so yeah. Just for future reference, because this will be in the future, if ever you want to keep up to date with shop updates that I put out or updates in general, I update my Instagram stories the most often, so if you want an update from me, that's where you'll see it the most. So yeah, go follow me there if you want to see more daily updates. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be adding these to my shop, but I'll be updating it probably on my Instagram. Yeah, I am so excited. Yay! Okay, bye guys! Hey guys, little update. Sorry I haven't been very consistent with videos the past couple of days. Well, not the past couple of days, it's been a month. It's been a month since I've posted my last vlog, but it's because I've been pretty busy this past month, honestly the past 2 months, and finally I feel like I'm back in a place where I can record comfortably without being too overwhelmed. So yeah, I am preparing for the Riverside Art Walk again as usual. By the way, sorry for my crazy unhinged looking hair. I just took a shower and it's not liking the weather. It's just, you know. But anyways, so I'm preparing for the next Riverside Art Walk, and also for my just next big update overall with new products to my Etsy store and stuff like that. And it's a lot, honestly. So you're gonna see me making a lot of clay stuff. Probably going to be filming majority more of the painting, not so much the sculpting, because I'm making a lot of newer stuff, so I'm gonna be messing around with the clay and I don't want it to be like super chaotic. But yeah, so yeah, I've got a lot to prepare for January. I'm going to be selling clay earrings. I'm gonna be just selling earrings for the first time. Well, it's not the first time, that's a lie. I've sold earrings before, but they weren't that good. They were like Shrinky Dink earrings, and I honestly need to get rid of them because I still have a lot of stock. But first time making and selling clay earrings. So I'm really excited. I think some of these designs are pretty cute, and I'm gonna be adding 3 new pin designs, as well as upgrading my phone charms, because I've had a couple of my past customers who have bought my phone charms say that it's unfortunately broken, and I think it had a lot to do with the metal I was using for like the loop where I connect it to the little phone charm strap being like super weak, and it would just like, if there's any sort of tension, it would just like pull open and then the charm would fall off and break. So I've gotten really cool, really sturdy findings that I'm going to be making them with, so those things are going to be improved and hopefully much more durable. So I'm really excited to improve on those, so people can not have to like, because the whole point is to have it on your phone. You take your phone everywhere, so I want them to like enjoy having it there and not have to worry or like baby it because it's delicate. So yeah, hope to improve that. And yeah, so I've got a lot on my plate. I'm rambling on too much and I need to stop talking already, but yeah, got a lot to prepare for January. Lots of just honestly all clay stuff, so if you're into clay, perfect. I've got a lot of stuff coming. But yeah, as for right now, my agenda for today is to pack an order, an Etsy order that I've gotten, and then work on sculpting and baking all of the earrings. Yeah, and then I'm gonna leave painting for another day, so yeah, that's what's on this agenda. So yeah. Right, well, this is what we're working with. This is the angle that I could find, so these are little sneak peek on the earring prototypes. Ooh. These are some of the designs that I made, so get a little sneak peek as they're hanging here on my paint cup. But yeah, very, very messy desk. I'm thinking of maybe starting to record like the packing on my other table, because it's like much more clean. But you know, this is what we're working with. This is realistic. I'm not trying to make things look aesthetic. I'm just trying to show you guys the real. But anyways, let's get to packing this order. Hey guys, so another update. Got some bad news yesterday. I was on Instagram and I was checking the Happy Bara's story. Shout out to the Happy Bara, please go follow her. She makes amazing, super duper cute art and you guys should go support. But anyways, I was checking her Instagram and she posted, I think she posted on her close friends, the weather for next week, and it looks like there's a 60% chance of rain on Thursday. So
why are we still here? Just to suffer?
yeah. So I'm not too sure if the art walk is still going to happen this next week, and if I'm still gonna go, if it's still gonna be worth it, cause like, who's gonna wanna like walk out in the rain and get art, and then get the art wet in the rain and themselves wet in the rain and everyone's unhappy. So yeah, I'm just gonna be like playing it by ear, paying more attention to, you know, if it's gonna happen or not. Just keeping an eye on the weather. Who knows, maybe it will go away. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, also I got another set of bad news. I think that I bit off a little bit too much than I could chew with doing clay pins, earrings, and updated phone charms. So I'm probably not going to be doing earrings this update, but I'll probably be doing them for a later January update or a early February update. So if you're interested in the earrings, sorry, but it's gonna have to wait. So there's so many things that are happening that's just going wrong, which is really upsetting and sad, but I'm trying to keep a positive mindset about it and still, you know, taking the proper precautions and being cautious about everything that's happening. But yeah, those are a couple updates that's happening. Yeah, lots of bad news, sadly, but yeah, trying to stay positive. But anyways, I have another Etsy order to pack, so I'll be doing that, and yeah. Hey guys, I thought that I would start filming a little bit more of the process of what I'm doing. So I'm working on painting the clay pins. I've already started on a few and also started on a few of my phone charms, but I just thought I'd get started on the ones that you've already seen before. I mean, this one you haven't seen before, but I made a little prototype of it back when I was working on the regular ones, and I really liked how it turned out, so I'm gonna have this little strawberry guy, and then I'm also gonna work on these little bunnies, and then these ones are gonna be like the earth, and then I'll show you guys on some of the phone charms that I'm making. We got Toro, like usual. Gotta love Toro. I always have to have him because he's just so cool, and you never see any like merch or anything like that of him anymore, so it's like really hard to find, so I'm like, why not make it myself? And then these ones are gonna be Oshawott, my new favorite Pokemon. This one, we're just gonna leave him. I don't want to work on him anymore. So it's gonna be Oshawott, Toro, and then I made these little Animal Crossing villager heads. You can barely see the pencil. You'll see once it's finished, but these are gonna be the Animal Crossing like male player villager, like the character you'd play as from the original Animal Crossing. And I've always loved the original Animal Crossing design because like it's just super like unique and interesting, like why your character has like horns. Like what's the lore behind that and why did they take it away? I always thought it was really cool. And then like the funny little hat that they wear, so that's what we got right now. Fortunately, can't work on any of the earrings because I really don't have any time. But yeah, just been really swamped, and I can't be too hard on myself because a lot of it is just like personal life problems that I can't really control. So yeah. yeah, let's get painting and get started on painting these guys. Yeah. By the way, we're only one day away from the Riverside Art Walk, so the Riverside Art Walk is tomorrow, and so I have a lot to do today. A lot of painting, and then I have to glaze all these guys, which I'm a little bit worried about because I just got some polyacrylic polyurethane to seal my charms, because in the past I've only been using like the Sculpey gloss glaze, but I've noticed that over time it kind of tends to yellow, and I'm not really a fan of that. Like, I want my charms to like last as long as I can make it. And a lot of people I know use resin, and I've used resin in the past, but I'm just like not really a fan. I don't think that it's really worth it in the long run, and I just don't want to expose myself to something that toxic. Polyacrylic is still toxic, and you shouldn't be breathing in the vapors, and if you're not using it correctly, obviously it can have its bad effects on you, just like resin. But resin is, like, in my opinion, a lot worse, so I just didn't want to use it. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, and plus all the supplies you have to buy for it, like the UV lamp, special gloves to wear, and a mask with specific filters in it. I don't think it's really worth it. Polyacrylic, I've heard you just need a well-ventilated area when you're working with it, so yeah. Anyways, all that being said, I wanted to use this, but I don't think that I will have time, so unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to use this, but I don't know if I have enough, so I'm probably just gonna use as much as I can and probably do all the pins with it, and then whatever I have left over, I'll try the polyurethane with the charms, because then I can just dip them in and not have to worry about brushing on a layer, letting that dry completely, and then brushing on another layer, which is going to take a lot of time, and I don't have time right now. So yeah. Anyways, I've been talking too long. Let's get started on these charms. Sorry for the gloomy lighting, by the way. It's been really cloudy the past days. As like I've already said, there's a chance of rain tomorrow. So yeah, not the best lighting, but not like my room ever gets good lighting. But yeah, working with what we got. So, it's a couple days after the Riverside Art Walk, and I just wanted to have a little sit down, a little talking moment with you guys. So, Riverside Art Walk, for the first Riverside Art Walk of the new year, I think went really, really well. Like every time, even if like I'm not quote unquote I didn't do as well, or I wasn't as successful, coming to the Riverside Art Walk and being there and the experience is always so fun regardless. Like, you guys have already heard me talk about it before. Like, you've already heard me say before, I love doing the Riverside Art Walk. The sense of community, the sense of just like love and appreciation for art, like, it's unmatched. It's so yeah, I enjoy doing every Riverside Art Walk, even if I'm not as successful or whatever. But yeah, it went really well. It was really windy again, just like the last time, but I think we had it more under control this time and we weren't flying away. Like, you probably saw in like one of the first clips, I didn't have my canopy up yet because I was scared it was gonna fly away. I still need to get sandbags. I kind of forgot about that, but it's something I'll worry about. Future me will worry about. But anyways, yeah, it was really windy again, but I think we were more prepared this time. And I feel like the wind didn't last as long either. It was really just when we were setting up, it was pretty bad, and then it went away. I just want to say I met so many lovely, beautiful, talented, amazing people on Thursday, and I'm just so glad I was able to have such like good conversations with you guys. I feel like I'm trying my best. Like, you've heard me say in like my very first vlog, I have social anxiety, so it's really hard for me to like conversate. I like find that very, very difficult, but today I feel like I was doing better, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I'm also just really thankful and grateful for everyone that stopped by and was so sweet and so kind, and yeah, so happy. And so many returning customers, just like very, very, every time I'm finished with the Riverside Art Walk, I just get like this like I get this like this feeling, you know, of just like realization, and I'm just like so grateful for all of you guys and how much you guys support my art. Even sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage, so I had to move things over for like a half hour, and that was fun. So anyways, like I was saying, the Riverside Art Walk is always a really great time. Also, something that I forgot to add was it was really, really good seeing a lot of my friends and mutuals. The homie Stu was there. Stu, aka Melted Shrimp. I had to go support. We were actually like across the way from each other, which was really cool. Just the Happy Bar was there as well, and we did an art trade, and it was super cool. Yeah, there were just so many amazing artists there. On Thursday, my neighbor, amazing artist, also got something from him as well. Yeah, I got a really, really good haul at the end of the day, and yeah, went really, really well. Now, let's go into the money side of it really quick. So for the Riverside Art Walk, I made $65 in cash. In card, I made $62.33. Venmo was $159.25. PayPal was $19.68. And the fee is is always $15, which is really, really great. Excuse me. And that brought me to a total of $291.26. I will say though, when you're doing these markets, like, I feel like it's so easy. Sorry, I'm gonna just go on a little tangent for a second. I'll make this quick. But I feel like when it comes to doing markets, people tend to think like it's such like an easy little, it's just your little side hustle, you know? You're just selling like your little handmade goods or whatever. But like, I feel like people who attend markets don't get like the respect that they deserve, because it is extremely hard work. I had to work the same day that I did the Haven City Market, and I was pretty much up since 5 a.m. and then I worked, went home, took a quick nap, and then it was out the door for the market, and we were there until 9, I think. And like, all I'm saying is people who attend markets and are selling their own handmade goods and trying to make a small business for themselves is so much more work than people cut out to be. So like, all in all, I'm saying this to remind you, if you are also doing this, to please take good care of yourself and your body. Make sure that you are hydrating properly and getting enough rest, and don't do what I did, which was work the same day you had a market, because that was just super draining, and I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. I was very exhausted at the end of the day. And it's also just not really great, because then, since you're already tired from work, when you show up for the market, you're not gonna show up as your best self either. So yeah, little word of warning and advice. Please take care of yourself, and you deserve the respect, all the respect for what you're doing, because this is hard work and you need to give yourself credit. And I should also take some of that advice. But yeah, that was a quick rundown of the finances and profit of the Riverside Art Walk. I don't want to make this outro too long, because I realized my last vlog, it was like way too long, because I was like talking way too much. So unless you guys like when I have this little talking segment, I'm not too sure. But before I end everything here, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And if you like this content, as chaotic as it may be, please consider subscribing, and please like the video. It really helps me out, as well as the channel, and I would really appreciate it. And as for what's next, look out for an early February drop on my Etsy, and as well as more original artwork. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.